I'm telling you, for someone to come to the table and tell you what you're going to have,
right.
You can't beat it. You can't beat it. It just takes all the pressure off. Like, should we get this? Should we get this? This guy just had and the way he spoke with the hand, you'll get solid. Right?
Right.
And then like this, like
yeah.
And then you'll get the pasta small, and you split it. Like you could just almost see it coming out based on his hand movements.
Right,
and then I don't know, this guy took the table over. He's the wine guy, but then he brought the fish out to, they show you the fish before they cut it. This guy brought out the fish. So I was thinking, is this guy so good that they said, listen, we know your game is wine, but the way you're like presenting the wine, you gotta present the fish too.
It sounds like it. It sounds like this guy is just, listen, everyone else has a job and you just kind of slide in and slide out and help everyone and charm everyone, bring out the fish, do the wine. If you want to break a little bread in front of them to show the inside, whatever you're feeling, you just have carte blanche to slide around the restaurant.
Not only that, he goes, if he's telling about his Italy trip, because he went back to Italy. He goes,
of course he did.
When you go to Italy, you call me. I set it up. I tell you where to go. Bro, this guy's a travel agent.
Oh my, this guy's everything you want all in one. I mean, all in one. This is unbelievable.
So I never used to do this when I went to restaurants, but I find it interesting to start engaging with the staff, because they're really knowledgeable on a lot of food and wine, and they've lived a life, these people. I mean, I used to be in the service industry, and I never used to want to talk to the table because I'm like, I don't know, they want to talk, they just want to kind of be. But once you start talking with staff and getting involved and finding out where they're from and what they like and this, that, and the other thing, it adds another layer to the evening, other than you and your wife just talking the whole time. To talk to Paolo to see, where do you go in Sicily? Now we're talking about Sicily and where we're gonna go. It just adds a nice little flavor to the. It's a Pete and Sebastian show tip.
Right.
Talk to the staff, because these people have a wealth of knowledge, not only about food and beverage, but life itself.
Listen, that's a fantastic tip, but would you say there's a certain type of restaurant that can and can't work at? I mean, like, I'll give you an example. Yesterday, we just dropped Sadie off at camp, and her camp is on this lake. So she's there for the week. So then Jackie and I made a day out of it. Sunday, we went and we had dinner out on a lake about 6 o'clock at night. Beautiful lake. Again, you know how I'm looking for a lake house goal. So I'm into checking out lakes and what they're like. So the waitress comes over. We're on a floating dock on the end of the restaurant on the lake. And I say to her, do you happen to know how deep this gets out in the middle? Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, a lady dropped the shades the other day right here off the side. And she said, they're too expensive. I'm going in. And she jumped in. It was only up to her knees. They were pretty good shades. And and now Jackie's hitting me under the table for starting this thing. So, do you think I'm going to ask her next if she's going to college when the summer season's over?
Yeah.